Hello, fellow fragrance lovers. Welcome back to my fragrance channel. Today, I'm starting a new series that I'm going to be calling Perfume Pet Peeves. And it's going to be things in the perfume community that drive me a little bit bonkers, things that bother me a little bit. And I got the idea for this first one because as I started getting more and more into the fragrance YouTube community and started going on a lot of review sites like Fragrantica, I was reading all of these reviews of perfumes that were more, I guess, mature, stronger, that were a little bit longer lasting, that had great projection. And I noticed a term that kept coming up over and over and over again. And that term was old lady fragrance. Just a nondescript with no elaboration, just a flat out, this smells like an old lady. This is an old lady perfume. An old lady should be wearing this perfume. I know old ladies who smell like this, etc., etc. This is an old lady. But with absolutely no more elaboration, like what notes were in there? What scents do you prefer instead? What's the problem here? And to me, it is so lazy, uneducated, ignorant, just to blindly call something an old lady perfume because it's not, Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Like, God forbid, it doesn't smell like, a shower. See, I'm getting all worked up just talking about it. So I don't know if that's something that any of you have noticed, but it drives me bananas. And I hate bananas. So when I say something drives me bananas, it's an insult. So again, I feel like women already deal with ageism in so many areas of our lives, right? We have to deal with it in the workplace, in Hollywood. Women over 40 can't get roles that, aren't the mom or something like that. And there are so many other areas in life where ageism plays a role. So for these people saying that certain perfumes are old lady perfumes or smell like an old lady just because they have some substance to them, I feel like it's very unfair. So that's how I feel about it. That's my little rant. So I want to know in the comments down below, what are some of your perfume pet peeves, especially when you're reading reviews, because I find that there are some really good, solid reviewers who are very specific. They can even paint a wonderful visual picture for you and help you to imagine what a fragrance smells like, or they compare it to other things, right? At least compare it to something else that's an old lady perfume so that I know what you're talking about. But to me, I just feel like it's, anything that's not, shower, soap, shampoo-y, can barely smell it, that is deemed an old lady perfume, and it's just lazy. It's a lazy description, people. So step it up. If you're going on these fragrance websites and giving reviews that say that certain perfumes are old lady perfumes or smell like an old lady, by the way, what's your definition of an old lady? Because I suspect that some of these little tweens or whoever's doing this, old to them is probably 30, 40, 50, which is not old. So that's my 2 cents on the subject. If you have any thoughts on perfume pet peeves or that old lady label, please, people, drop some comments down below. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate you doing so. Feel free to disagree with me. Maybe you think it's justified to label perfumes old lady, but I think when you have a little bit of, maybe when you're old lady and you have the knowledge, you've had life experience, then you'll be able to use better terms than old lady perfume. So, all right. Well, thank you again for watching my little rants, and let me know what you'd like me to rant about next. All right. I will see you in my next video. Bye.